Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Grace, and today I'm doing my November Ipsy bag review. This bag I really like. It's got the light brown, the cream color, and the navy kind of faux leather feel. The back also has navy with this little peach zipper. So I think I'll probably use this bag in the future to pack, little toiletries or things like that. I liked a lot of the items in this bag this month, and I did use the items that I got in my makeup. So let's just jump straight into it. All right, so I've got my face done, which is foundation, bronzer, blush, and the powder that I'm going to talk about, and then I sprayed everything down with a little bit of Morphe setting spray. So what we've got first that I already used is the It Cosmetics Bye Pores Translucent Pressed Setting Powder. I actually asked for this. When your Ipsy bag comes in, you can, they email you maybe a week or two ahead of time, and they'll ask you to pick one of your items. And they'll give you a dozen or so options, and that way you know at least one of the items that's coming. And I've used this before. I got it in either an Ipsy, it had to have been an Ipsy because it was a travel size like this, so it wouldn't have been a BoxyCharm. I really like it. It's very smoothing, very pore filling. I used it under my under eyes today, and I do like that. I'm just having problems with my under eyes right now. My eyes get so dry in the wintertime that it's making it look like I have really deep wrinkles, and no powder is going to be able to fix that. I feel like if I use too much of this, it will catch on to and accentuate the really fine wrinkles around my eyes. So I can't use a lot of it, but if somebody struggled with larger size pores, especially, in that inner T-zone cheek area, or, the nose, the forehead, in the T-zone period, I think was where people struggle with larger sized pores. If you were to, maybe press this in, I think it would look really great, very smoothing. So I like this powder a lot, so I'm glad I got that. So I've already powdered my under eye. And actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I powdered my lid, so I might need to do that in a minute when I start to do my eyeshadow. All right, the next thing that we got is this fragrance, Commodity Gold fragrance. And it says the notes are bergamot, amber, sandalwood, and vanilla. And it says it gives off warm, cozy vibes, perfect for cooler weather, and curling up by the fire. So I did try this out already. There's the packaging that it came in, and it's just a little, small travel size, of course. Commodity, I assume, is the brand, and gold is the actual fragrance, I am assuming. And it says scent space expressive, and it is, like it said, it's a very warm scent. It's pretty sweet. It's not, like cupcake or candy sweet, like some of these like baby doll type fragrances that I feel like that scene in Mean Girls when she's like, what does that smell? And she's like, oh, Regina gave me some perfume. And she says, you smell like a baby prostitute. This doesn't do that. It is on the sweeter side, and it is warm, so it's not floral or, necessarily like woodsy or anything like that. You can smell the vanilla. I feel like you can smell the sandalwood, maybe even like a little bit of a musk. And I don't know if maybe the vanilla and the bergamot give it that sweet smell, but I like it a lot. I do. I think it's perfect for the season, and I'm sure I'll use this up throughout the fall and the winter. All right, next is an eyeliner pencil, and I'm going to need to go into my app because I've gotten a lot of eyeliners, and I need to tell it. I'm pretty sure I can go in there and pause and tell it, I don't need any more eyeliners for now. Give me something else besides that, because it's given me a lot of eyeliner pencils this year, the majority of eyeliner pencils that you're going to get are going to be black and brown, which is fine because those are the most usable, but at this point I have a lot of black eyeliner pencils. So I'm going to hit pause on that. I'm going to be honest, when I pulled this out of the packaging, I thought that there was no top. I thought that they shipped mine with no top. And I pulled it out of the packaging like really carefully so I wouldn't get the black pencil all over me. And I was sitting here like looking and trying to figure out, you know, like, this is the top. I just had a moment, or I hope I wasn't the only person that did that. So it's a normal roller stick pencil. And this is just the creative and confusing for some of us without the whereabouts to know that that was the top. And it has a little smudger in. I don't usually use these. I'll use like a makeup brush if I need to smudge it, but it does have that little cushion smudger on that side. It's very black. It's very creamy. I did wear it the other night in my waterline, and after a few hours, it did slide down, and it was kind of on my under eyelids. So, you know, I might, I guess, use this just to smudge if I was going to do like a messy, smudged out, blown out black line, like a smoky eye or something, but probably not the best for the waterline. So again, I'm going to tell Ipsy just to hold off on black eyeliners, but it's fine. I mean, I'll use it. And that was by, sorry, this brand is Trestique eye pencil in Santorini black sand. It says this creamy gel formula glides on like a liquid, but is way easier to use. The long-lasting formula stays put all day, aka from your early morning meeting until your post-dinner cocktails and then some. And it even says, use this pencil on your waterline and blend with built-in smudger for a quick smoky effect. So, the full size of this retails for $19. The full size of the Bye Bye Pores retails for $30. The full size of the Gold Fragrance retails for $105. Okay. Next is I'm going to actually be able to do my eye makeup. So I saved, and I did not do my eye makeup because I have this full-time, where'd it go? It's Complex Culture, full-time eyeshadow, cocktail party duo in Toast and Honey. And it says, this duo with shades Toast and Honey are perfect whether you're looking to get glam or just look cute for a cozy night in. They'll light up your look and add eye-catching dimension. So I think these are going to be really cute. So, very warm peachy color, which I assume is honey, and then the gold shimmer Toast, I suppose like you toast someone because it's the holidays. I'll try to show you a little swatch here. Okay, so there is honey. It's very pigmented. There's honey, and there's Toast. I like that a lot. So I'm going to do a really simple eye look with this. I'm excited, and if you'll stay tuned for my next video, I'm going to have a different look. Something about me will be different next time, and I think this eyeshadow duo is going to be perfect for my new look. So let me just rub that off. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to take a Morphe JH32. So this is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill collection, JH32. It's just a big fluffy brush. I'm going to go into honey. Ooh. I'm thinking a little of this is going to go a long ways. And just take my little e.l.f. mirror here. All right. I did not set my crease. Hold on, let me tap out my concealer. I don't think I did. Doesn't look like I did. I'm gonna take my brush and just use my e.l.f. powder because it's right here. And do that so that I don't crease. Okay. Now, got my honey. Let me go just messily in the crease. Kind of slowly building it up. And I want it pretty blown out because we're only working with 2 shades. So I'm not really afraid to be a little heavy-handed with this shade. It's kind of my transition and my definer shade. This is Morphe. Doesn't have a number because it was from their Pride collection, but it's just like a flat top shader brush. So I'm just going to go straight into Toast with that flat top. I have a feeling I'm still going to end up using my finger because it just makes shimmer shades pop so much more if you'll just tap them on with your finger. But I'll start with this at least to see how it works with a brush. I'm just going over my entire lid with this. I really want to take a little bit of a deeper, warmer brown and do that, you know, outer corner because that's kind of my style, my favorite look. But I'm just going to leave it today just completely basic shader, lid, done. All right, I am going to take a little on my finger because I feel like that's going to make it pop more. You also could wet your brush just a little bit with a setting spray, like the Morphe one that I used today. But everybody sells setting sprays nowadays, Wet n Wild, e.l.f. Wet your brush just a little bit with that shadow on it, and it'll make that metallic color pop as well. So I'm just going to kind of go in, make sure that I've got that everywhere. All right, nice. Now for the lower lid, the lower lash line, I'm gonna go with this is also from the Morphe Pride collection, so it doesn't have a number. Just a little really small, I don't know, little shader definer brush. I'm gonna go back into Honey and blend that along my lower lash line. Nice, I like that a lot. All right, now I'm going to, before I move on to my other eye, I'm gonna go ahead and put my mascara on. This came in the bag as well. This is I don't know how to say this. It's like EYEKO, Iko. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say, Iko. Iko Rock Out and Lash Out Mascara in Carbon Black. It says it's got a guitar-shaped wand that thickens, lengthens, curls, and adds major volume. And the full size of this product retails for $26. So I'm gonna go ahead and do mascara on this eye, and then I'll switch and go do my other eye off camera. Nice. I haven't used a whole lot of samples that come in the little tube instead of coming in the plastic cylindrical tube. I don't know if that helps you to use the product better, like use up all the product. All right, and this wand is definitely very interesting. They called it a guitar-shaped wand. So we'll see how that does. I have weird eyelashes, especially in this eye. They're very curly, like they curl back on themselves. And it makes it kind of difficult to do my mascara. So let's see how this works. I almost kind of wish I could turn it this way, but I don't think my hand is gonna work that way. I have to be really careful not to get mascara all over my lid because they're so curly Q. It's not the easiest to use brush. I mean, it's letting me get kind of down in those curly Q lashes without getting the mascara on my lid, but it's not really, what I look for the most in a mascara is length, and it's not lengthening terribly much. It's not really volumizing terribly much either, so I may go in with a second coat after this one dries. All right, I'm gonna try the lower lash line. This does not seem like it's really made for the lower lash line. All right, so I'm gonna let this mascara dry. I may end up doing another coat on the top lash line, and I'm gonna go do my other eye real quick, and I'll be right back. All right, so I finished my other eye, and I did put the mascara on this eye. It clumped up pretty badly. I did not do a good job of separating my lashes, which is something I really prefer. I did put another coat on this eye. It's just not for me. Didn't give me the length or the volume that I need, which is fine. I might use it up, or I might just dip a different wand into that formula. But I really like the eyeshadow. I think for me, the favorite out of the entire box is probably the eyeshadow. I'm also very pleased with the perfume, and of course, I already knew that I liked the Bye Pores powder. So, all in all, I think it was a really good box. Thank you guys for watching. If you would, please subscribe and like this video if you like Ipsy unbaggings or if you like other unboxing videos. And I will see you next time. Bye. It's recording, right? Okay, thank you.